Hello, my name is Tim Whiteside, and today I'm going to show you how to create a requisition in iPos. But before we get into that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about iPos. iPos is the system that Centrepoint uses to maintain control over every transaction in the organization. Every payment, whether a service such as payments for locums, a physical object such as a chair, or an annual license renewal such as payment to the British Computer Society, has to be made through iPos. The system works for the following reasons. Every item needs to be approved. You cannot make an iPos request without it being approved. Once it's been approved, the system generates a purchase order number, PO number. The reason why companies will accept a PO number instead of the payment is because it confirms that the payment will follow in the future. Why should we pay for something we haven't already received? And the final reason why iPos works as far as you're concerned is to let iPos know that the goods or service have been received. This process is called GRN, Goods Received Note. Once an item has been GRN'd, finance know that the payment can be made. So now that you know a little bit about how iPos works, I'm gonna show you how to, or why we use iPos, because it's been successful for many years. It keeps control over the finances. Any payments that go out, the system works. Centrepoint's been going many years, and if it didn't work, probably the reason why it works is because we have such an efficient system, or a foolproof system. So you click on create, and a new window comes up, requisitions. It's tempting to click on add item, but obviously you don't do that at this stage. That's something we'll be talking about later. At this stage, you click on edit, and clicking on edit will basically show the same form, but in addition it's got these magnifying glasses, and there's another one here. So basically that means the word distribution means that we're telling iPos where the money for the item that we're ordering comes from, which budget it comes from. So click on the magnifying glass, and then you, depending on who's logged in, you'll get different codes to the ones that I'm seeing. But for example, I'll just pick the top one, and then obviously NMCCP has gone in this box. So now we've told iPos with which budget the money is coming from. The next thing is the delivery address. So again, click on the hourglass or the magnifying glass, and then it will produce a list of the destinations that any item, any good or service can be delivered to. So for example, if you wanted Camberwell, then obviously you would put in the address lines and Camberwell would come up here. But because this is a demonstration, I'm just going to pick the top one. And sure enough, the code's gone in. And the last thing on this stage is to select the delivery date. So click on the date, and then obviously you're not going to know when the item is to be delivered. So it's the date you expect to receive it. So a lot of suppliers, they work to the date that's in this box. So it's the 16th today. I'm going to say the 19th is when I would expect to see the item. And sure enough, the 19th has gone in there.